Hi, excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry to bother you. Are you trying to find food or something? Recycling? Uh, I'm trying to sell this prayer cards to get some medication for my mom. Do you think you can help me out? It's like $10.
If I have $2 on me.
Anything you have will help. To be honest, anything you have will literally help me with that. Do you mind if you come here, sit with me for a second?
Sure. I got $1.50 on me. I can give it to you.
$1.50?
Yeah, that's what I got.
You know what? Honestly, anything would work. So, can I just keep it and try to sell it to somebody else?
Please
And
give it to somebody else who could really.
wow, this is so much. This is so much for me, bro. Like, you're helping me with $1.50. It's great. If you don't mind me asking, like, where do you live right now?
I'm homeless right now. Been homeless for a little while.
I'm so sorry. How long have you been living on the street for?
2 years.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the reason? Like, what exactly happened? How did you end up?
Yeah. Well, what happened was my daughter was killed in a car accident, and
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. And that was just 2 years ago.
that's right.
And where were you going? Like, where were you driving from?
we were driving back from a birthday party, and we were hit
By like a truck or
a drunk driver.
a drunk driver? Oh my God, these people are crazy. Why do they drink and then they drive?
I don't know.
They literally can take people's life. This is so sad.
Yeah.
So while you were coming home, you were hit by a drunk driver. And what exactly happened? Did she die like on the spot or?
It was a couple hours later in the hospital. She
Oh my.
succumbed to her injuries.
I am so sorry, man. I cannot imagine your pain. So right after that, how did that affect you from living on the street? How did you?
I wasn't sure if I was going to live. I mean, I wanted to take my own life, but I don't believe in that.
Wait,
kind of thing.
you tried to take your own life too after your daughter passed away.
Yeah.
What happened with your partner, your wife, or?
We had been separated prior to that.
So you were a single father taking care of the baby.
That's right.
And how did the mom react when she got the news, or was she not even close to her?
She's fairly close to her. She's inconsolable, as you can imagine. She was really torn apart. She still is.
Oh my
And,
God.
I check on her when I can, and she's pretty upset still.
So after your daughter was gone, you just wanted to be on the street, or what happened? You just didn't want it to work, or?
I just gave up on everything, and I stopped working. I stopped caring about myself. As I said, I wasn't
No
sure I was
way.
going to live or die, and just gave up. I just,
Oh man, I'm so sorry. This is so hard. A lot of people don't realize that the children are everything.
Everything.
And a lot of times parents are so busy with their life or into addictions where they have the kids born. The kids are into foster care, struggling, and look at you, that you love the kids so much that you are hurting yourself every day just to realize that because of you she's not there. I mean, you probably blame for yourself, even though it was a drunk driver, even though it was not your mistake. You still
right.
probably blame yourself.
There's a lot of what ifs that go into it, and if I had done something differently, left sooner, left later, maybe taking a right turn or something like that, something different. I think about it all the time, every day.
Wow. And when you go try to find in the recycling stuff like cans and stuff like that, how much would you make in a day? Like, if you spend all your day finding those?
My whole day, well, I turn in recycling about 3 times a week, and I probably make maybe $80 for the week.
$80 for a week. So 3 times a day. That if you break that down, it's about $25 in a day. The 3 days
That's
that
right.
you do.
That's right.
Oh my God. And there's so much hard work in this heat.
Yeah.
In this hot weather, you have to go
It's not good.
dumpster diving, and then do you eat from the dumpster too? Like, you have to find the food.
I try not to, but some days you're just that hungry that I hope for handouts.
You have no
or
option.
something. Yeah, some people give me food occasionally, more often than that. But yeah, so I try to avoid that. But yeah.
Oh my God. And by the way, like, your clothes look so clean. Like, did you just?
I actually went to Goodwill, and a gentleman there had bought me these clothes. It was about $15 that he spent on me, but I was grateful because I was so dirty. And I was
Wow.
filthy. Yeah.
That's amazing. So there are still some good people out there that will help you. Now, as
Yeah.
far as the food wise, does sometimes people also give you food or no?
Yeah. You have to make it known to them that you're in need, but for the most part, people are pretty generous. I mean, they want to be friendly, they want to help, but there's so much skepticism. It seems like they think that you're going to use money for drugs or alcohol, and sure that happens, but that's not always the case. And I've been sober for years, but
And sometimes people are hungry. All they need is just food.
Just
Yeah.
want some food, that's
So
it.
if you're scared to buy
Yeah.
people, give them money, just buy them some food. Don't give them money. They might be
Yeah.
able to use that for
that's good
something
too.
nice. And let me ask you one more question. Do you believe in a high power? Do you believe in God, Jesus, or anything?
Yeah. I struggled for a long time with that, but due to the turn of events, I've found God, and I'm a firm believer that there is a higher power, a God in my life, and it's teaching me some lessons in a lot of things about life because of the passing of my daughter. So it's been a learning curve for me. But yes, I do believe.
That's amazing. Since you just mentioned that, and this was about selling prayer cards, right?
Right.
So what I want you to do is I want you to turn around and see what it says there. Do you think I was selling those prayer cards for like $20,000 or something like that?
I couldn't imagine.
Right?
Right.
But since you decided to help me, I want to go ahead and do this for you.
Oh my God.
Of course.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, of course. Why would I not do that for you since you decide to help me here?
That's
I want to give your dollar back to you.
Oh, you can keep the dollar.
No, why not? Why would I keep it? I know I'm helping you with that, but here's your $1.50 back because that's your lucky one.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
never know,
That's
that
your lucky
might
one, you're right.
get you another 20K.
Right.
Again, and if you don't mind me asking, what would you do with so much money?
I need a car.
You're probably gonna go buy a car.
Yeah, I need to be able to get around and get things done.
Wow.
Maybe.
Amazing, man. God bless you, and thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much.
man, for
God bless
being
you.
a nice person.